Welcome back to the RIDE Cincinnati Podcast. I'm your host, Allison Schroeder. We are here at the awesome Cincinnati Cancer Foundation studios, and I am joined today by Bruce Petrie, chairman of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Welcome, Bruce.
Thank you so much, Allison.
Thanks for joining us. This has been a wonderful interview that I've been so excited. So for our viewers that haven't been to the Art Museum recently, we just recently opened an exhibit. I say we as if I work.
The Art Museum is of, by, and for the people, so it's everybody's museum.
I love this talking point. Well, I can't say that I have much of a hand in it, but I'd love to know how this came about. But Cycle Through, the Art of the Bike, has been open since May, I think.
Mm-hmm. And actually, this is the last weekend for Art of the Bike, so if you want to see 20 beautiful bicycles from the New Bremen Bicycle Museum, including Pee Wee Herman's bike, or many bikes that kind of show that the bikes we have today really evolved, and that they've been both form and function, meaning they're beautiful things to look at. Bicycles, we all, can remember learning to ride a bike. So they're beautiful things to look at, but there's something about a bike where Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect, used to say, form forever follows function. So a function of a bike, lots of different cool things with the bike. So when you go and see the exhibit, you'll see that form follows function, and that a lot of the design of the bikes was about how are we going to use this thing. Now you go to Cincinnati, we are a biking town. We are a cycling town. We got the Crown Trail, 34 miles, connecting 50 neighborhoods. So the exhibit really connects with Cincinnati as a cycling town and as an arts town. Yeah. And then we've got RIDE Cincinnati coming up.
Yes, we do. Next month, September 13th.
We have an art museum team called, it's the Art Museum, Cincinnati Art Museum cycling team. And one fun thing, we also, of course, come to the museum. By the way, general admission is free. It's free.
We love it.
Walk through the door. It's free. We have 67,000 pieces of artwork. You don't have to see all of them. They go back 6,000 years. We have a Rosenthal Education Center where your child can be. Great arts for people of all ages. But the way this relates to bicycles is that if you're game, we have a new entrance that goes up the hillside. Now there's three ways to get up there. You can drive in your car. Or you could go to Art Climb and climb 142 steps up the side of the hill through a sculpture garden. Or you can get on your bike at the bottom of the hill, ride through Eden Park, and then ride to the Pinocchio, who is at the top of the hill.
Welcoming you.
We call it the Tour de Pinocchio.
Oh, I love it.
And it's all uphill from the base to Pinocchio, but it's a fun ride.
You've earned your air conditioning, right?
Earned it. And then you can go to the cafe and have a cheeseburger if you want to.
You've earned that for sure. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, and it was such a natural partnership for RIDE Cincinnati to come on board for the Cycle Through exhibit. And this is our first foray into art. And so we're so excited to partner with you this year as well. Now, how many people did you say are on your team?
Well, at last check, I think the goal was 15. We'll get that easily.
Yeah.
But I also want to mention that in Cincinnati, we're seeing a convergence of the mission of Cincinnati Cancer Foundation, Cincinnati Cancer Advisors, the wellness movement on the one hand, and then visiting art museums, art and wellness, not to get too technical, neuroaesthetics.
Ooh, okay.
Meaning our arts on brain, our brain on arts. It's good for us.
Yeah.
And we have not a few people in Cincinnati who come to the museum for respite, for peace, for hope. If you can hang out with a lot of beautiful objects, if your mind's concerned with other things, it reduces stress. Studies are showing that drawing reduces your blood pressure. Studies are showing through MRI imaging that parts of our brain actually light up when we see beautiful artwork. And this is to say that people think of arts and sciences as different, right? But Cincinnati Cancer Advisor and the Cincinnati Cancer Foundation by doing RIDE Cincinnati, you're telling the community that there's a connection between health, wellness, a beautiful ride down the Cincinnati corridor in our parks, along our rivers. That's the connecting the dots piece that it's just a gift that Cincinnati Cancer Advisors and the Foundation is celebrating what Cincinnati can do for folks who are looking for some hope. And it's going to be a wonderful ride. I hope you all come. We'll be there.
Yes, absolutely. And what a wonderful convergence too, seeing these come together, right? And it's so telling of Cincinnati as well, right? Like we have such a great philanthropic community too. And they do support the arts and these endeavors like RIDE Cincinnati that go to benefit cancer research. And I'm happy to see everyone coming together in support of the Cincinnati Cancer Foundation and ultimately our friends and neighbors living with cancer.
I'm such a fan of Cincinnati. My wife says you've lost all objectivity. So I have. I've got 7 grandchildren and 4 kids. I wish they would come back here and live. Maybe they will. But the quality of life in our town is outstanding. Obviously there are things we could do better at. There's improvement. But the Cincinnati Art Museum and Cincinnati Cancer Advisors, they're there for everybody. Everybody. We get 2,500 people at our, Art After Dark event on Friday at the museum. You're going to see all sorts of folks riding bicycles at RIDE Cincinnati. And so this movement, and it is a for real movement where art and health, respite and hope, they all converge. There's this phrase, cyclists will recognize it. It's not about the bike. And the wisdom of that phrase is, we're riding bikes, okay. Hopefully stay on your bike, be safe. But if you're riding with thousands of other people on the 13th, you will feel an energy. And you will be inspired. You will be inspired if you do that. And in that way, a museum's not very far off because we're kind of in the inspiration business as well.
What a great connection. I love that. And it is such a beautiful morning. And to see people celebrate their personal victories or, for who they're riding for, it is a beautiful moment.
And people, when they have a cancer experience and whose family is exempt from that? Really, none of us is exempt.
No.
We all know somebody or have personal experiences. My mom passed away from multiple myeloma in 1993, very suddenly. And now I realize that because of scientific advancements in treating multiple myeloma, that the science in 1993 is not what it is today. And now there is, because of scientific research like what Bill Barrett is leading, what a gift to our community. And Cincinnati is going to become the place where it converges. Arts, biking, parks, a great town.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see it. And I'm happy to be, a part of that too, right? I think it's the perfect time to see it all come together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're a cyclist, it sounds like. You're a pretty avid cyclist. We were talking before, and it sounds like you log a few miles.
Well, I take it easy, and I stay off the roads as much as I can. And I'm usually on the Crown Trails, and of course you can get on at 50 West or whatever, and then ride to Cleveland if you want to. So we've got some great trails.
Yeah.
And I do like the bike.
Good. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you out there. Yeah. And do you have any other tidbits about what's coming up at the Art Museum that we have to look forward to?
Now, here's a good one, okay? You may wonder, why are we doing this exhibit? But so just as we have like bikes and Tintoretto, Old Testament paintings, plus farm to table exhibit going on right now. So this triad of interest, something for everybody. One thing we've got coming up, on November 21st is just announced What Me Worry, the Art and Humor of Mad Magazine. And we just kind of think a lot of people are going to be interested in this. That's not all you'll see. If you come to see that exhibit, you'll see, lots of other artwork for everybody, but that'll be a fun exhibit. I think it'll really be a fun one.
That's going to be great. And it's going I think you're going to introduce a whole new generation to Mad Magazine as well.
Yeah, some of us grew up with it, and I always loved to draw, so that was one source of drawing. But just as kids draw now, if you have a child who's interested in drawing, by the way, keep them going. Just put a pencil or crayon in their hand and let them draw action figures or G.I. Joes or whatever they want to draw.
Yeah.
But keep them drawing.
I love it. Got to keep that creativity flowing.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, Bruce, thank you so much.
Thank
it's been
you,
so lovely to have you.
Same.
And we look forward to seeing you out there at RIDE Cincinnati in September.
Looking forward to it.
This is the RIDE Cincinnati podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.